Do you have a hidden talent? Just a little party trick or something
I'm
you know
useless
you
at everything.
Everything?
Everything. I'm really bad at everything. No, I don't. No, I can't even sing, so I'm a complete and utter disaster. Hello, my name's Ruth Smeeth. I'm the Member of Parliament for Stoke-on-Trent North and Kids Grove.
You claim to have leafleted for the party since the age of 8.
Yep.
Now, what's your first memory of Labour, of being involved?
So my mum was a trade union officer. My dad was a rep who got blacklisted. It was in our family all the way through. My first swear word was taught to me by my grandmother at the age of 3 about Margaret Thatcher. And but because my mum was a trade union officer, I had to negotiate an annual pay claim. I had to submit a written pay claim for my pocket money from the age of 8. And that's how I know I was campaigning for the Labour Party at the age of 8, because I included that as one of the chores to earn my pocket money.
Now, you mentioned that singing perhaps isn't your forte. Do you have a favourite karaoke hit nonetheless? After a couple of G&Ts, you might get a bit bold. And
Yes, the fact I can't sing does not stop me singing, much to everyone's horror. Does mean I won't do it in front of my constituents because they'll never vote for me again. So it's a Labour Party event. It'll always be things can only get better. Otherwise, the anything by the Killers, so I can shout. Anything where I can get away, anything that I can shout, we're all right.
Theresa May invites you to dinner. Just a nice chinwag and a bit of a meal.
Happens on a daily basis.
What would you bring as a gift?
Probably something like cupcakes in the shape of shoes, because that would be completely appropriate for her.
That's quite a good one. Of all of the responses we've had, that is quite a novel one. I like that. If you could offer advice to yourself 20 years ago, what would it be?
Don't go to the launch of the Chakrabarti report. I never heard that, yeah. What would I do? I would say that it doesn't matter what other people think of you, that social media is not necessarily a good thing, but also that just be confident and be sure of who you are, because other people are going to try and knock you down, but just make sure that you believe in what you're doing.
Now, you've spoken about the amount of anti-Semitism abuse you have personally received, and obviously it's come under the story of Jeremy Corbyn leadership and the handling of claims of anti-Semitism. Yeah. How has this impacted you, as an MP, what you're doing and your real motivation?
Look, I'm quite clear, especially for the people watching this. I'm still standing, I'm still fighting, and I'm still doing my job, because that's what I'm paid to do, that's what I was elected to do, and that's what I'm going to keep doing.
Do you think it's getting better in terms of the environment and the instances?
It's been 2.5 weeks since I got a death threat, so that's the longest period for a little while, but it's still only been 2.5 weeks since my last death threat. I'm worried about how long it will take us now to fix this problem, but I am quite clear and determined we will fix this problem, and no one is going to tell me to be quiet.